Hi everyone! Today I'll be making appetizer size sausage rolls for our celebration for New Year's Eve. So I'm going to show you how to make the filling. As well, we prepared our pastry dough. Now sometimes I do make it from fresh, but this time I decided to purchase a pre-made pastry dough. So we're going to start off with the filling. It's very simple. We're just going to have some ground pork with some breadcrumbs. We're going to add in some garlic powder. Some black pepper. Some basil, some dry basil. An egg. And then we caramelized some onions earlier in olive oil. So there we go. So we have some caramelized chopped onions. So we're going to add that to the recipe. And now we're going to mix them all together. So that's for your filling, which is super easy, which is nice. So we're going to first mix it up as much as we can. So that there's a nice balance to all the ingredients. And there we go. So the filling for the sausage rolls is nicely mixed and it smells wonderful with the onions and the spices. So now we have our pastry dough already made, and I'm just going to make 2 rows of sausage rolls. So I'm just going to cut my dough in half, and I'm going to add a layer to each. I'll make sure they're nice and full. Whenever I make a recipe, I like to put more than it calls for, just because I like quality. So when I find I put more into the recipe, the taste, the quality reflects that. So we have all of the filling in there now. And then our final touch would be closing them up. So we have 1 egg here that we've beaten so that could glaze the top of the pastry. So there we go. So we're just going to cover them up now. You can use your thumbs to spread out the filling so that there's a nice balance through the whole pastry. Just going to roll it. Make sure it's nicely closed off. And then the same thing. This one. So again, we're just rolling it, using our thumbs to spread out the filling. And then we have a sharp knife that we will cut these sausage rolls with. And we can also glaze the dough at the top. Now you could do this before, you can do it once you have it onto the tray. It's up to you. And then once you have all of your sausage rolls onto your tray, you would put them in the oven to bake. So there we go. Put those onto the tray. So they're nice and full, which is nice. So that gives you an idea of how they're going to be, the size. And then once we have our tray full, then we set it in the oven. So our sausage rolls should be complete now. They've been in the oven for about 30 minutes, maybe about 40, just to make sure that the pastry and the meat inside is completely cooked. So we're now going to pull it out of the oven. And they're a nice golden brown, and the meat inside is nicely cooked. We're going to let them cool down, and then we're going to serve them. If you like this recipe and you want to see more like this, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that share, like, and that bell notification button. Thank you.